Hey guys, welcome to Millennial Meals. I'm Phil, and today I'll be showing you how to make a homemade from scratch chili cheese tater tot casserole. Alright guys, first step is to get your potatoes ready. I've already gone ahead and lightly fried and formed all of these little potatoes. And I got them, kind of mashed it away that I want them. And then I went ahead and froze them for convenience. The best way to do this, you want to make sure that you have something like a Ziploc container. I just used an old tater tot bag. So yeah, that works really good. Just to make sure, you just kind of seal this up and make sure that they don't freeze or burn, and you don't want to have them in there for too long. So we've got these frozen tater tots. I've gone ahead and preheated the oven to 450. So we're going to pop those in. We're going to give them about 20 minutes, and then we'll come back and see what they look like at that point. All right, the timer's gone off. Tater tots are done. So we're going to go ahead and pull those out of the oven. Now, what's really important when you're getting stuff out of the oven, make sure you got an oven mitt. I hand stitched this one myself. It's really cool. This side has kind of a heat resistant side to it. And I even sewed in a little tag for authenticity. Awesome. Look at that. Absolute perfection. Thank goodness these aren't freezer tots. Alright guys, now I'm going to save you about 30 minutes here. Homemade chili is great, but actually just as good. Wolf brand homemade chili, no beans. This stuff is great too because it's made with all natural beef and pork. I don't have time to figure out how to crossbreed cows and pigs. Good source of iron. No preservatives. What? I thought a can was whatever. Anyway, so I got a couple cans of this. We're going to throw that on top, and then we're going to top it with Fiesta blend cheese. This cheese is great because it goes on just about anything, except maybe breakfast cereal. That'll be the next episode. All right, guys, here we are. We've got our 8x8 Pyrex baking dish. And we got the tots, and we're going to go ahead and start putting these in here. We're going to do kind of a casserole. Try not to mash these up too bad. I really hate grabbing more than one at a time because it just feels so manufactured. It feels like I'm not putting enough love into the food. If I had more time, I would do these one by one because it makes it taste better. It adds more love. Each tot knows that you care about it, and that makes the dish more delish. All right, bam, there we go. We got all the tots in here, and it's looking really good. Could almost just sit down with this, but I won't. All right, now we got our cans of chili, and I don't know about you guys, but I really hate taking shortcuts. So we won't be using an electric can opener today. We'll actually be using one of these super old, like antique can openers. I know it's 2018, but sometimes it's just good to take it back to basics. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna get that right there, and crap. Let's see if the second one opens a little easier. There we go. Got it. Look at that. Beautiful chili. I really don't like getting my hands dirty. Just toss that in the trash. Sarah, should I microwave these cans so that the chili will come out easier?
Probably not the best idea to put metal in a microwave.
These are metal? Oh, I guess so. Oh, here it comes. Doesn't that look delicious, guys? Amazing, amazing. You don't get that with homemade. I'll tell you that. Now, for this other can, actually, do we need 2 cans? Okay.
You probably should have put chili on the bottom first, one of the cans, and then.
All right, so we're gonna use this spoon to try to get this lid out. Oh no, a paper went in. There we go. I got it. Did it not cut on 2 sides? I think I didn't cut it all the way. Oh, there it is. There's the lid. Ew. Be careful with those lids though, because you don't want to cut yourself. Just kind of spread it around, sort of like a brownie batter. That's not brownie batter. Look. All right, so up next we have our cheese, our wonderful cheese. This is a Great Value brand cheese. I don't like to get snooty about my cheeses, but the Fiesta blend is mwah. I'm not sure if there's a wine pairing with this. I'll have to Google that. Let me know in the comments if you guys can think of a good wine pairing to go with this meal. Fantastic. Look at that. Turns out there was like pretty much the right amount of cheese. And then we'll just dispose of our cans and our empty cheese bag. And we'll put our antique can opener back up. And then I'm going to have to preheat the oven. I should have showed you that earlier with the tots, but I'll show you how to do that now. Make sure if you're not a millennial because you're actually too young to be a millennial, then you probably need to get an adult's permission or at least have their supervision, because we don't want to have any accidents in the kitchen, burning ourselves, setting the house on fire, anything like that. So we want to go ahead and preheat to, let's say, 400. I think that sounds good. And then the the little button right here. And it's not a button. This little light right here, it says preheated. When this is preheated, it'll light up. So then you'll know it's ready. We can put the food in. All right, so we're preheated. Now we're gonna go ahead and get the food in the oven. I think I just straightened my bangs. Okay, hot, 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 hot. All right, so we're gonna give it about, I think I said 15 minutes. So I'm gonna set a timer for 15, and then if that's not enough, we'll just keep checking it every 5 minutes. Crap. No, that's the microwave. Sarah, how do you set the timer?
Press timer.
Oh. Got it. All right. See y'all in 15 to 20 minutes.
20 minutes later.
Crap. All right, guys, sorry. I think the timer's been going off for a few minutes. I don't know how long, but we're gonna check it. I got caught up in a game of Fortnite, so we're just gonna pull this out right here. It looks pretty good. I think this is done. I think this is actually done. Crap, I only have one glove. Crap. Can this be touching on hot stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Ta-da. Cool, so it's done. We gotta let it cool off first, and then we can serve it up, and we'll try some of it. Alright guys, all of our hard work is paid off. We now have a delicious bowl of chili cheese tater tot casserole. This looks fantastic, and I cannot wait to put this in my mouth.
That's what she said.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. That was a lot of fun to make. If I made you laugh, hit subscribe and leave a comment below letting us know what other millennial meals you'd like to see in the future. This again was a lot of fun to make, and I definitely want to make more in addition to other maybe skits and stuff. I will still do the vlogs, but this was just a lot of fun to do. Somebody had an idea on Facebook and it just kind of went one thing into the other. So thanks for watching.